Beauties, welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time. I am happy to have you, just always so happy that you are here. Let's talk about favorites today, okay? Some of my favorite things. My friend Laura here, Laura the makeup hunter, she recently did a favorites video that was fantastic. And it really got me thinking about how long it had been since I had done a favorites video, and it's been almost a year. I think I last did a favorites last fall, either October, November, sometime around then. So it has been quite a while. So we're gonna do that today. I don't have too many things. I didn't even count them, to be honest with you, but I just grab things that I genuinely love and reach for on a daily basis, a weekly basis. I mean, things that I really do enjoy, okay? Some of them I've only had for a couple weeks, but you can love something in just a couple weeks, okay? So let's get into it. I actually only have 2 makeup items, so I thought I would maybe run through those first real quick. The first thing being this Fashion Fair lipstick, you guys. If you watched, I think it was my last Shop My Stash, I can't remember. This was in there. This is so lovely. Now, you guys, you may or may not know, I am completely and utterly obsessed with the L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick in Fairest Nude. This is, it's not a dupe, okay, but it's very similar. I got the shade Lace, and it's so pretty. It's probably picking up pretty pink on camera here, but it does not pull pink like that on my lips. This lipstick is so lovely. This is one of those lipsticks that is so easy to apply. I can like take it out of my purse, take it out of my pocket, just apply it, you know, do the little do the little cleanup, and it's gonna look good. I'm good to go. Whereas a lipstick like this takes a lot more time. Looks better with a lip liner. You know, you have to get out your concealer and really like define, you just have to be a lot more precise with a lip like this. And like the packaging is just so luxe. It's magnetic. I just love it. I love the little like embossing on the actual lipstick. And Fashion Fair, I was reading a little bit about this brand as I was kind of browsing. First of all, this brand has been around for almost 60 years, which I did not know. It was founded in the 70s. And it was one of the first, if not the first, internationally sold cosmetics brands that was made specifically for people with darker skin tones. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty iconic. This lipstick has really got me wanting to try other things that they sell. So, but yeah, this has been a smash hit from like the day that I got it. And the other thing that I have only had a couple weeks, but I just can't stop thinking about, and I really want to continue to use, get some more use out of, is this palette, you guys. This Doll Squad palette by Doll 10. This was in the last Shop My Stash. It's just a neutral palette. It's just a neutral palette, but this has kind of been what I've been into lately. And this formula is so special. And I know that I already mentioned this in another video, but just in case you haven't watched that video, if you're new here, these mattes are, I'm not gonna be able to convey this on camera, but when you feel them, like they feel so soft. I want to like squish them because they feel like they should be like a Super Shock formula. Like that's how soft they are, but they're not. Like they're hard pressed in the pan like a normal matte. And they're so pigmented, so easy to blend. I'll swatch a couple of them for you here. Like they're just so lovely. And the shimmers, there's only 4 shimmers, but there's a great deal of like variety in these shimmers. You have cool tones, warm tones. I mean, it really is a palette that's just so easy to create looks with. As far as like pairing colors, it's easy. Any shimmer is gonna look good with any matte. It's so simplistic, but so beautiful, which is so up my alley right now. I've kind of mentioned, again, in other videos that I'm still really enjoying doing my makeup, but I just haven't been very inspired to like create anything super creative. You know, I just want to reach for colors like this and throw something all over my lid and my crease and then just swipe a shimmer, you know, and palettes like this are really good for that. So I have been loving this. I think this was, to be honest with you, I know nothing about Doll 10, you guys. I really don't. I'm sorry. I didn't even look at other things on their website. I don't know what they're about. I just used a link to buy this palette. And I want to say it was $30 something. So that to me is, that's like mid-tier price for a palette for me. I can swing $30 something and that is worth it to me. That was worth the money. What do I want to do next? Do I want to do like skincare type stuff? Yeah, let's do that. These 2 things here have really kind of changed things for me. This cleansing oil has been so much fun to use. I got this in Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, not this past one. I think this was in the one this past spring. So I got this in either March or April. I use this every single time I take my makeup off. I don't wear makeup every single day, but every time I do wear it, this is a step that I do not skip. Now, I couldn't even tell you when I started double cleansing, why I started double cleansing. Truth be told, it was probably influenced by YouTube. I probably heard a lot of people talking about it, talking about cleansing oils, cleansing balms. I have tried a couple different ones too. I ran through 2 tubs of, I think Derma E had some sort of sale at Ulta on their cleansing balms, and I really liked that one too, but that one was in more of like a tub. So sometimes like the balm in there would get kind of nasty. If you had to like reach back in there and grab more, there'd be like makeup in there. So I like this system a little bit better. I like the pump. Usually for a full face of makeup like this, I will do 2 pumps, 2 full pumps, just kind of warm it up in my hands ever so slightly and just massage it on my face. I don't put it directly on my eyes. I take my eye makeup off first, but I just massage it into my whole face of makeup for a minute or 2 and rinse it off with some warm water, and it really does a good job. I mean, does it take my makeup off like entirely to the point where I don't have to go in with a cleanser? No, but it really does a good job. And it almost like, it's an oil, but when I rinse my face, it almost turns into like a milk. It's really strange. It's, again, I don't know all the science behind it, okay, but this has just been so good. It doesn't leave my skin feeling oily when I take it off. It doesn't leave any kind of like film or anything. It doesn't, it's an oil, so it's moisturizing. Like my skin doesn't feel stripped after. I just love it. I love it, and to be honest, I don't remember how much it was. I got it 50% off, of course. but I might consider buying that again, like full price. It really has been good. It's lasted a super long time. And the other thing that I got, this was another Ulta 21 Days of Beauty deal, and this one was just in this past sale. And it's the Keys moisturizer. This is the Alicia Keys brand, okay? This is a brand that I have been intrigued by since it was initially announced. And look, if you've ever seen Alicia Keys, you know why I would want her skincare secrets. This is the fragranced kind. They had one that was fragranced and unfragranced, and honestly, this doesn't even really smell like anything to me. I don't think so. This is just her skin transformation cream. She developed this line with a dermatologist. I don't know what significance that has, but it's just a little tidbit. I love the packaging. I mean, of course, it's purple, it's glass, it like feels luxe. This is something that I would definitely repurchase. It is, how do I describe this? I mean, it's a cream, obviously, but it's not, I don't even know what I'm showing you. You guys, what? You're not gonna be able to see anything, okay? But it's a cream, but it feels so good on your skin. Like, once it dries down, it just almost leaves your skin feeling like glass or like powder. I don't know how to describe it, but it just leaves your skin feeling so incredibly soft and moisturized. I have been using this at night for sure. Some days, even like when I'm not wearing makeup, I'll put this on in the morning, leave it on all day. It's just lovely. It really is a lovely moisturizer, and I love she has a little quote on the back. It says, "I welcome all circumstances as catalysts for change." So I like that. But yeah, this is something that I got this for 15 bucks. It was half off, so 30 normally, and I would definitely pay 30 to repurchase this. I'm not a person who tries a lot of different skincare products. I have acne prone skin. I suffered with really bad acne in high school, and I still get some hormonal breakouts every so often, but I feel like I really have some things in my skincare routine that work for me and that have been keeping my skin the way it is, and I just don't want to mess with that, you know? I don't feel like introducing a lot of new things into my skincare routine. So I try things very sparingly, and this is one that has worked out. Okay, this one, let's move into like Bath and Body type stuff. I'm not going to talk about this for too long. It's kind of weird, but I just have to mention it in case you're kind of like on a deodorant journey like me. This deodorant, this Old Spice, this is men's, but it's Wilderness with Lavender. I heard Jessica Braun talk about this deodorant and rave about it, so I thought I would give it a try. It's aluminum free, okay, which is what really intrigued me. I have for a while now been wanting to find an aluminum free deodorant, even though I've been wearing deodorant with aluminum in it my whole entire life, so the damage is probably already done. But anyway, I thought it's never too late to try to be better. So I have really liked this. Now, I will say I'm not a person who has like really extreme body odor. Like, I don't. It's just I don't have that problem. So this does the job for me. Even when I'm like on the treadmill sweating, this does the job. I'm not smelly afterwards. So yeah, I really like this. It's kind of like it's not liquid, but it is like a gel. So it's a little bit different of a feel. Feels kind of wet when it goes on, but it dries down. Another plus with this, with it being that formula, is that it doesn't get on my clothes. Okay, wearing a black shirt, if I were wearing my old Dove deodorant, I would have deodorant all over the pits of this shirt, and this one doesn't. So yeah, check it out if you're in the market for a new deodorant. Okay, this lotion, this is the second bottle of this that I've gone through in a couple years. I tried to like ration this stuff because I love it so much. And my mom has gotten me both bottles as gifts. And it is the Clinique Aromatics Elixir Body Smoother. This is such an old lady lotion, you guys. This actually is a lotion that my mom uses, but I love the smell of this so much. I don't even know how to describe this scent to you other than it smells like an old lady, but like in the absolute best way. I'm just going to read you what it says on the back of this. It doesn't say anything about the way it smells, but it just says, leaves skin smoothly moisturized and lightly scented with Aromatics Elixir, believed to have specific effects on mind and spirit. So there you go. This stuff is, I mean, I love this. Like I said, it's my second bottle. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm already like down to here. I think I'm gonna ask my mom for another bottle for Christmas. It's just special to me, you know, for the fact that my mom gets it for me. My mom wears it, and it smells really good. This is one of the scents that kind of like lingers. Like when I wear it after the shower, it's a scent that like sticks in my pajamas, on my robe, on my pillow. It's just like, I don't know, it's just kind of nice to smell every now and then. And then as far as body wash, I know that this is probably so boring. There's nothing like frilly and exciting about this, but look, this stuff, this Dr. Bronner's Peppermint Castile Soap, like this is a workhorse. Like this is just a tried and true. I remember being a kid and my grandparents had this in their shower. My mom and dad had this in our shower growing up. I got a 2-pack of this from Costco and I just love this, you guys. I mean, if you know, you know, this stuff has been around for so long, since 1858. And it is peppermint, like I said. What's cool about it is when you use it in the shower, I just put it on my loofah. It says you only need like a drop and you're supposed to dilute it, but I like squeeze a lot onto my loofah. But it really does smell pepperminty. It's like rejuvenating. It like clears your sinuses. It leaves you feeling almost like cold, like cool. It almost has this like mentholated sensation to it, but literally leaves you squeaky clean. Your skin is squeaky. It's just, I don't know, I just love it. I love it. There's supposedly a lot of different uses for this. You can use it to, obviously, as a body wash. You can use it like in a soap dispenser in your bathroom. You dilute it with water. You can use it for laundry. You can use it to mop your floors, as soap for your pets. It says you can even put a dash in a bowl of water to clean your fruits and veggies. You can use it as a cleaner. You can put it in a spray bottle. I mean, it's like, you can use it as shave gel, which I've done before, and it works great for that. Just a ton of uses, like super old, but good product. And actually the peppermint smell that it has, I don't feel like lingers. Like I'll use it, I'll get out of the shower, I'll put a different lotion or something on, and I smell the lotion. You know, I don't, like the peppermint smell doesn't hang around, which I appreciate because I'm not really a person who digs minty scented stuff. So Okay, and then let's get into, I don't know, I guess, I don't know if you want to call these fashion or they're just accessories, okay? But I want to talk about my headbands. So if you ever see me wear a headband on this channel, it's from Terrence Williams, okay? And I'm gonna leave him linked down below because you should really seriously support him. He's this fantastic like LGBTQ plus black man who is, he just designs and makes beautiful pieces of fashion, and these headbands I have been obsessed with for a long time, for like a year. I have so many. I'm trying to organize them in front of me. So I'm just going to show you real quick some designs that I have. They all have this like knot in them. What I like about them is they are like, they're cloth. They're not satin or anything. So they do stay put on my head. They don't slide back or anything like that, but they're just so cute. They're so cute. I love wearing them like this. Obviously, you always see me wear them like this. They look super cute with a ponytail, but sometimes I'll just slide one on to keep my hair out of my face when I'm doing my makeup, washing my face. They would even look cute like with your hair down if you wanted to wear them like as a look with your hair down, but this is typically how I wear them. So I have this pattern here. I'm just going to show you real quickly all the ones I have. He has so many, and he hand makes all of this stuff, you guys. He hand makes all of this stuff out of his house. Like, just really well made. I have washed these in the washing machine. They've held up. The knot has held up in the washing machine. I love them. I love this one. I haven't actually even like counted how many I have, but so cute. I mean, and I want more. I want more. I love this one. He's got these velvet ones that are so pretty. He has a purple velvet one that I want really bad. I'm sure you've seen me wear some of these, and that's the last one, okay? But like I said, he has so many more on his website. Just go check him out, okay? He's lovely. Those are lovely, good quality, worth the money. I just want to talk real quickly about some earrings that I've got from a couple, and I'll link these down below too. Both of these are black women jewelry makers on Instagram that I follow, who just like handcraft the most unique, beautiful, fun jewelry. And these, like, how much fun are these? I know these are not earrings that are for everybody, okay? I know these are a choice, these are a look, but I love them. Like, these are so funky and fun. They give me like 70s vibes, and I just adore them. So the woman who created this, her name's Jasmine. She owns the Mood Junkie shop. I will link it below. And then also from her, I have other pairs of earrings from her, but these are just the most recent two that I've got. She calls these the Clueless earrings, and these come in a bunch of different colors. But stop, okay? Who didn't have a pen like this in the 90s with a little poof ball on top? I love these. I love these so much. They're endlessly fun. Some of like the most unique, cute earrings that I own. And then another woman who I have bought several pieces from, she owns a shop called Mandy's Maddies. And again, I will link her down below. But she makes clay earrings. I wore these in a video not too long ago. Super cute. And then a couple other pairs that I can't remember if I've worn these in videos. I may have, but I just love these. These are so much fun and just so, I don't know, there's just something like so cool and unique about ordering from like just small jewelry makers. I don't know, I just feel like they make some of the cutest stuff around. And then these are very similar to those last ones, just strawberries instead of peaches, but I love them. I love them. So, so, so cute. Again, I'll link both of them down below. Go and support them. Let's talk about a couple snacks, okay? Because I can't stop eating these things. And these are nothing fancy, you guys, but I never knew that they had this flavor before. I just discovered this flavor and I've been obsessed. Apple cinnamon rice cakes. These are so good. You can have one cake is 50 calories. I usually have two. I will put like a tablespoon of peanut butter on each one, slice up a banana, throw a banana on top. So good. Honestly, so good. And then they come in little, you know, snack size bites too, if you want that one. My daughter really likes these too. She's been taking these to lunch. That's why we actually have another one of these out in our pantry, but we both have been loving them. And then a drink that I can't stop drinking, you guys. I have been really trying to not drink soda. I really don't drink a lot of soda anyway, but I don't want to, period. And I didn't recently discover these, but I recently discovered that Costco sells them. So these Zevia sodas, if you've never tried these are like out of this world good, you guys. They're naturally flavored, 0 sugar, 0 caffeine, 0 calories. They're sweetened with stevia, which is a sweetener made from plants. They're vegan, they're gluten-free. They taste exactly like the soda that they say. This tastes exactly like root beer. It's so creamy. Costco sells a variety pack with root beer, cola, and Dr. Pepper, or Dr. Zevia. But seriously, they taste just like them. All my kids, my teenagers love these. My husband, not so much. He's not on board with them, but my kids love these. I love these. They're so good and they have so many flavors. I think I have found these at Trader Joe's before. I think even like regular grocery stores have them. I think, well, here in St. Louis, our grocery stores are like Schnucks, Deerbergs, but check like your Kroger's or wherever, Publix, wherever you are. I would bet they would have these. They're usually in like, if your grocery store has like a natural food aisle or whatever, I would check there. You'll probably find them there, but so good. And then the last thing I want to talk about is just like a show that I've been loving, and it's actually almost over. I think this Sunday is the series finale, but I have been loving the show Scenes from a Marriage on HBO Max. It is a remake. The original came out like in the 70s. It was a Swedish miniseries, very much more like traditional than this one as far as like the gender roles and the relationship and things like that. This one is flipped a little bit. The script is flipped as far as those gender roles. The wife is like this super high achieving, all about her job, like breadwinner. She's like a tech executive or something high up. And her husband is like a professor. He's a stay-at-home dad. And it just really explores the intricacies of a marriage, you know, like monogamy and those gender roles and love and hate, and just, it's so well done. I think that I love the way that it's shot. It's shot really intimately. Like the whole series takes place in their house, in like 1 or 2 rooms of their house. Jessica Chastain is in it. Oscar Isaac is in it. They both executive produce it. Oscar Isaac is so good. I have really loved him for so long, but he's so good in this show. But yeah, I've been loving that. Shows like that always kind of like hit a little bit different when you're married, you know? Not that me and my husband have been through anything that's happening in that show, but it's just, I don't know. I just really have been enjoying it. Another show that I've been enjoying rewatching, I got my daughter on Game of Thrones. I got my 14-year-old on Game of Thrones, so I've been loving rewatching that. She's kind of like mortified at at some of the things that go on, but she's enjoying it. We're on season 6, so almost done. And then you know I'm like forever obsessed with Great British Baking Show. New episodes of that are on, so I am looking forward to Fridays now. But that's it, you guys. Those are like just some of my favorite things that really have been bringing me joy, things that have been keeping me afloat here. But hopefully that was fun. Hopefully that was fun to watch. I love watching favorites videos. Again, if you have one, link it down below. Let me know. I would love to see what some of your favorite things are. But if you've made it this far, give me a like, subscribe. It would mean a lot. And until next time, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, beauties.